Take two. Okay, so last week I did a video in regards to me wanting to actually bleach my hair, and I really was just venting it out. Me wanting to do something, and everybody told me that, hey, that's not what you want to do. I still do actually want to color my hair. I just don't necessarily want to bleach my hair. So my actual goal is to see about lightening my hair. As you can see, I have like that, how can I say it, like just a dingy kind of brown, dark brown hair, almost black hair, but if you look closely, it's actually brown. Blah, blah. Anywho, so my goal is to actually lighten my hair in a natural way and actually do it safely without, well, there's going to be damage, but I want to safely lighten my hair without doing too much damage to my hair. Now, previously, I have had color in my hair. The previous time that I did do a blonde in my hair, I actually used Shea Moisture, and if I'm not mistaken, it was light blonde. I could be wrong, but I remember my hair not turning out quite blonde. It came out a orange kind of color, like orangish, reddish kind of color. So that gave me the clue that, hey, well, Tracy, you're gonna have to do something that actually lightens your hair. So I am going to do the methods that you would do if you were bleaching your hair, but I'm going to do it using the Cream of Nature color. So what I'm gonna do is start off with the first one. This one I'm gonna use just to basically lighten my hair, and I'm going towards actually lighten my full head. Last time I did it, I didn't do it at my roots. I did it like towards the ends of my hair. I'll post a picture or something like right there or something, or just to show you what I'm talking about. But I am going to use this time the Cream of Nature. The first one, I'm going to do the Cream of Nature. This is the Ginger Blonde. And this is the Exotic Shine Cover with Argan Oil and from Morocco. It's supposed to be fade resistant, rich, vibrant color tones, double conditioning treatment infused with argan oil. So that's the good thing, that it's actually going to use some oil. It has intensive conditioning treatment, and it also has the argan oil treatment. After I put this in, I'm going to rinse it out, and I'm going to do a deep condition using their actual deep condition. The intensive conditioning treatment strengthens, imparts moisture, and prevents hair breakage. So I'm going to do that right after I do this one. Sorry. Right after I do this one. So once I do that, I am going to, of course, let that deep conditioner sit. I'm either going to let it sit overnight, or I'm going to let it sit for a couple of hours, rinse it out, just so that my hair can actually dry and I can continue the process. Because the next process, I'm still going to stay with the Cream of Nature line, but I'm going to go with the lightest blonde on this one. And this is actually the Moisture Rich Hair Color with Shea Butter Conditioning. This is supposed to give you 100% gray coverage, and it is permanent, leaves hair in better condition, with radiant shine. So I hopefully am going to achieve the color that I want once I put this on there. I'm not too much expecting this to be what it shows on the box, but that'll at least lift my hair like I want it to lift my hair, and then this one will give me the color that I want it to be. So just to get ready for this that I'm doing to my hair, I know y'all like, well, Tracy, you look like a hot ass mess right now. It is literally Friday, at 9:30, almost 10 o'clock at night. It's a couple of days before Christmas. I literally just got done wrapping gifts. And I'm not done wrapping gifts, but I said, hell, this is my gift to myself, is to just change. Sometimes you just need a different look. So I just want to change my look. No, I'm not saying that blondes have more fun, but I do just want to see how I would look with a full head of blonde and not the orangish, reddish. I look like Sideshow Bob-ish, kind of, sort of-ish. Don't judge me. Players mess up, okay? Anywho, so I'm gonna get this process started, but I just wanted to come shoot really quick so that I can get this in my hair. I can go back to wrapping gifts, let that sit. I believe you have to let this first one sit for 30 minutes. They say no more than 30 minutes, but what I'm gonna do is put it on, let it sit for 30 minutes, check it, and see if it has lifted at least. And if it has, I'll rinse. If it hasn't, we'll see about determining how much longer I'll let this sit on there, because I don't want it to sit too long, but I do need it to sit to where it'll at least take a little bit. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna mix this stuff, then I'll show you how it is going in. Come back and we gonna do this thing. Wish me luck. Oh my God. Been about 15 minutes since I got started, and I started right on this section. And to be honest, I wasn't expecting it to work because when I used the shade moisture, it took a minute for it to actually process. But as you can see, you can see that it has already started to only been, like I said, like 15 minutes. It really didn't take me too long to get everything together, to put it together, to read the instructions. Of course, I do definitely stress that you read the instructions, because to be honest, I started on this back section. So I started on that back section, and gratefully I took like a section of that section and started on it, so I didn't start on the complete section. And then I remembered that the instructions said to start at the front, because that's what we want to take that. So what I'm going to do now is another 15 minutes, well, it should be another 20 minutes from now. I'm going to put a plastic bag on it just to process and to percolate, just to sandy blondish, not quite goldish, not quite blondish color. So I'll be right back at you. What I'm gonna do is let it sit with that plastic bag on, rinse it out. What I'm gonna do is, since they actually put a packet of the Intense conditioner in here, I'm actually going to use this for my shampoo. Like I said, I want to do as little damage as possible, so I'm going to use this as not only my deep conditioner but also my shampoo. Don't judge me. Okay, so it is like 6:30 in the morning. I got done with my hair about 11:30 last night because I did put the deep conditioner in there, the intensive conditioning treatment by Cream and Nature in there. And what I did was while I was in the shower, I rinsed it out a little bit because I did want my hair to dry, because I wanted to put the next color in there, the lightest blonde color. So slept with the conditioner overnight, and this morning when I got up, I put this in there and I let that sit. Like at first I was questioning it because it didn't look like it was going to take as well as the first one did. But after I put the plastic bag on, I sat for an additional 20 minutes because it says to add 5 additional minutes if you do have gray hair, and Lord knows my gray hair be ridiculous. I sat with that in and I rinsed it out, and I used my Kinky Curly Come Clean shampoo, and this is what I got, guys. I'm actually quite satisfied with it. I really was trying to make sure I didn't look like an orange head, and after I put that first one in and I got up this morning, like it really looked orange, which is what I was scared of. So I'm glad that when I put this one in there, it kind of lightened it up even more, especially like in the front. You can see where it took really good to the root. I do still have some spots that didn't take as well, or aka I must have missed it, but I did try and get as much as possible. So my hair right now has nothing in it. I literally just got through washing it, and this is what I got. You can see my curls are still there. And I did get the breakage, but I feel like it was the normal breakage that I get, like the little I get the little tiny knot balls, because I do like to detangle when I am shampooing, which is why I like the Kinky Curly. So what I'm about to do now, since I did want to make sure that I kept it all natural, and I really wasn't, to be honest, I really wasn't feeling this. Sometimes with store-bought conditioners, I feel like it just sits on the top of my hair. It doesn't actually penetrate the shaft like I need it to. So what I'm gonna do is, in this box, they give you a shea, what is it? It is a mango and shea butter ultra moisturizing conditioner. And it's this little packet. Of course, this ain't gonna do nothing for this. Ain't gonna happen. So I'm gonna make my DIY. I always make my own deep conditioner. Well, as of late, I've been making my own deep conditioner. What I'll do is I'll use avocado. I'll use my Tresemme conditioner and put that in there, and my olive oil and lemon juice, and put that in here. Let that sit in my hair just to make sure I'm still putting that moisture back in that I might have stripped out. And yeah, so this is what we got. I'll show a picture once it has been styled. I haven't decided if I want to do a wash and go or a twist out. More than likely it's probably going to be a twist out because I don't want to manipulate my hair too much. So yeah. So if you're looking at coloring your hair, this is definitely an option, that 2-step option, if you want to make sure that it is actually lightening up your hair and you don't get that Sideshow Bob oranges hair. And as you can see, it still looks kind of oranges to me, but I'm okay with that because it gave me that blonde that I was looking for. Let me show you the back.